It is day 54 of my Appalachian Trail through hike, and we are leaving Beauty Spot Gap where we camped last night. It's a nice little spot, had a pipe spring, did the trick. Man, I think we went to bed early last night, like 7:30 or something. I know I put my tent up probably about 5, and I just got in it and stayed in there. There's some type of bug, little black bug that was biting the crap out of me, drawing blood. Had bites all over my legs. So I decided I was just going to get my tent and not come out. So that being said, I didn't cook anything for dinner last night. I had plantain chips and macadamia nut cookies. Yeah, but I slept really good. It got cold last night. I shouldn't say cold, but chilly. But my 10-degree quilt was really hot, so there's that too. So I just had it laying over the top of me. But then, you know, my feet would kind of get cold, but my body was hot. But I got some sleep. First thing this morning, we're climbing. Not even a warm-up. Straight to the climb. So on today's agenda, we're trying to get to Clyde Smith Shelter, which is 14 miles away. It's a big day for us, but I don't think the terrain is that bad, so we should be able to do it. The only other factor would be the heat. If it gets as hot as it was yesterday, we might not be able to go that far, but we'll see. So I'm currently going up Unica mountain, and they say this is called the Emerald Forest because of the pines and how green it is up here. So we'll see. There's a few tenters up here, so I'm going to shut this off so I don't disturb them. Yeah, it's really, really pretty up here. It smells good too. Oh, love it. So the word Unica comes from the Cherokees, and it means white. And it says that they use that word to describe the mountain because when you look out over the other mountains, it looked like a white haze all the time. So that's what I read. Show you a little bit more of the trail this morning. By the way, it is 9:15. I think we left about 8:15, maybe 8:30, something like that. And let me just see what the temperature is. The temperature is 62. A little breezy, which is nice, but I think it's going to be a lovely day today here on the Appalachian Trail. Hopefully we'll get some views. I'm hoping we get a view on top of Unica. It's a nice little fire ring. That'd be hard to set up a tent on all those little pine cones though. Whew. It smells so good up here. I love the smell of pine. Especially when you're out in it. Little rocky this morning. So I had a subscriber ask about my foot and ankle, and they're doing pretty good. You know, when I wake up in the morning or at the end of the day, I have probably the normal aches or pains, but normally the next morning they feel pretty good after I get going. Nothing that feels like an injury, put it that way. And also I just feel like my feet and my ankles are a lot stronger, or used to the uneven steps, because sometimes I feel like I can just fly over the rocks more so than normal or at the beginning. So that's good. Oh my goodness, look at this. How pretty is this? Wow. And it's so quiet. I love walking through things like this. It's so quiet. It's like you leave the one part and hear birds, and then you get in here and it's just quiet. Peace. So lovely. Look how dense this forest is. It's like you don't even want to talk loud. Wow. And this is the Emerald Forest. Wow. So pretty. Look at these stones with the moss on them. Is that not pretty? Oh my gosh, that's so neat. Ah, love it. I'm really just taking my time walking through this. It's so gorgeous. Look at this campsite. Holy moly, this would have been perfect. It's so... Wow. Then there's another one over there. Wow, this would have been the place to make camp last night. Wow. I love the little stones with the moss. All right, so we're walking out of the dense emerald forest. We still have tons of pines lining this trail. I don't want to leave. It's so gorgeous. Gosh, you guys, I just can't get enough of this. This has made my day. Well, we're going down. And it's super soft with all the pine needles and moss. A little rocky, but besides that, it's so pretty. I'm not sure what that's all about, but God bless America. I like it. Let's keep going. We have 2.5 miles before we get to Cherry Gap Shelter. So that's probably where I'll get water. I think I have enough to get me there. And then we'll keep going probably from there. So let's go. Got to get there. Looky here. Teeny weeny little water feature. First one of the day. Oh. But you can get some water if you need it. I don't think I need any yet. We're going on to the shelter, so I'll just probably pick some up there. Yep, here we go. Okay, we have made it to Cherry Gap Shelter. And I'm going to see where the water is. Alright, this is the trail right now. We're about a half mile away from our water source. Look at this tree. Wow. You wonder what happens. Anyway, we stopped at Cherry Gap Shelter. There's no water there. No privy, no water, just shelter. So, anyway, we marched on. There should be a water source up here, half a mile. And we're going to stop there, take our lunch break, and get water. Would you look at this view? Just in time, right before lunch. Must be a little town down there. I wonder what it is. I don't know. It's pretty though. Pretty view. Look at this little water feature. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but it's just dripping all the way down through here. And this is my water source, by the way. But you can see it all the way up there, just kind of tinkling down. It's so pretty. Ooh, what kind of snake is it? It's a baby one. Hi everyone. It is the end of day 54 for me, and it was a good day. It was perfect weather. It got a little warm in the afternoon, but it was good. We left Beauty Gap, or Beauty Spot Gap, this morning about 8:30, maybe a quarter after 8. And made it here to Greasy Creek Gap. So we did 12 miles today, which is good. Tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen. It's supposed to rain tonight and into tomorrow morning, as of right now. And So it's really dependent on the rain what we're going to do tomorrow. So anyway, it's a good day. A lot of climbing today. It wore me out. But I'm ready to go to bed and get up and do it all over again. Set up tonight. Looks like a hiker explosion in there. Omi's over here. We're the only two here at the camp. Everyone else went on, I believe, to Clyde Smith shelter. So that place is going to be hopping tonight because it was busy. I mean, everybody that we saw was going there. So we decided we were just going to hang out here. So we didn't want to do another 2 miles and climbs. So we were done with the climbs today. So anyway, that's it for me today. I'll see y'all tomorrow.